The moment you realize. Breaking news. New York City mayor, bomb sent to CNN was act of terror. NYPD, package also contained suspicious white powder. Me and my wife used to take ecstasy and click cooked win off each other's genitals. Today, we had a heated argument because I lied to the dog. Life comes at you fast. How that one cousin be looking at you across the dining table at Thanksgiving. Mother finds out her son's bride is her long lost daughter on their wedding day after spotting birthmark on her hand, but marriage goes ahead because the groom had been adopted. Tomorrow the 7th of December 2024, parent-teachers meeting will be held in AV Hall from 11 AM to 12 PM. Inform you parents. We'd rather date someone who ducks animals than someone who eats them. Mom, can you pick me up from this sleepover? The kids are being loud and mean. And their dad keeps touching me. No. Why not? Because those are your kids and your husband. What a happy couple. I hope I'll be like them when I'm older. Dating a church girl is the best. I cheat. She finds out. We pray together and blame the devil. When I was 13, I wrote my crush a letter confessing I liked him, but I accidentally turned it in as my homework, and when my teacher saw it, he told me to stay after class, and then confessed he had feelings for me. Golf 7. From Berlin to Warsaw in one tank. Hold up. Thanksgiving is hard with divorced parents because they get super competitive about who gets me for dinner, like my mom, an incredible cook, will text me a picture of her with the turkey, pecan pie, etc. But my dad will text me a picture of him with a gun in his mouth. According to the song Seasons of Love from Rent, there are 525,600 minutes a year. One line later, there are 525,000 moments, so dear. So, doing the math, we can glean that there are 600 moments which aren't so dear. And I think I just used one of them by walking in on my boss, who forgot to lock the bathroom stall. This post did not even remotely go in the direction I was expecting it to. For the past 20 years, I've received a Valentine's card from the same secret admirer, so I was pretty upset when I didn't get one this year. First my granny ice, and now this. Ma'am, link is not working. Ma'am. I'm also pregnant, ma'am. Bro, it's present not pregnant. Congo bro. Giants D. Abdul Carter will miss the first drive tonight for disciplinary reasons after getting caught watching porn in a team meeting when his headphones disconnected. Hanging out at prison gates to lose Binge City? My friend told me when he lost his Binge City, what happened is he was walking past the women's prison, and when they get out, they haven't seen her a guy years, and basically she took him into the woods and made love to him for hours. Do you think he just got lucky, or do you think that happens often if a guy just hangs out around there until someone is released? Does anyone have a pattern close to this so I can tweak it? It's my late great grandmother's, and there's no written pattern and no one else in my family even crochets. Why that look like my girlfriend, lol? Wait a minute. Do not touch yourself. Ask the staff for assistance. Just now, while watching travel tourism YouTube videos with my husband, I said that the security in some places isn't good, that sexual assaults happen as often as meals, and my husband didn't say he'd protect me, but instead said he'd get raped in my place. Pics I take of my girlfriend versus pics she takes of me. Why is Billie Eilish's brother dating someone that looks exactly like Billie? I can't even date a girl with my sister's name, let alone her exact ducking appearance, lol. I dated a girl with the same name as my mom. I wasn't allowed to call her by her name during sex because it would remind her of my girlfriend. If Finding Nemo was scientifically accurate, Nemo's dad would have become female and mated with his son. Fire rescue in Japan. When you've killed 5 zombies, 2 vampires with a stake, burned 3 witches, but start wondering why they were all carrying bags of candies. Campbell's promises its soups are not made with 3D printed meat. Campbell's put its vice president of IT on leave after a recording allegedly captured him saying its meat came from a 3D printer. Duck Pound Town. I'm taking you to Da Burlington Throat Factory. A recent study suggests that genes linked to intelligence is passed down from the maternal grandmother. Use only to sleep or no other activities. Please do not put soup in the toilet. What is your attitude towards Argentina? Genuinely, what do you say when someone knocks on the bathroom door in public? If that door locked, I'm not saying she bro. They're not getting in. I'm getting in bro. Trust me. Just got ceramic coating done on the car. Now it's completely homophobic. Just discovered my 19-year-old daughter has an OnlyFans account. I was devastated. She clearly must not be registered as a sole proprietor with the German trade office. I sat her down and asked how much she'd made. She said 4,200 euros. I nearly collapsed. That's at least 1,890 euros in unreported VAT obligations. She started crying, but I did the only thing a good father could do. We spent the entire weekend filling out forms together. She's now fully compliant with a business registration and tax ID. Makes 340 euros per month after taxes and social contributions. I've never been more proud of her. Only 19 and already an online entrepreneur. She has a bright future ahead of her. When the exam's so dire, you low-key just start gooning. But the spam that would have grown up to be a quantum physicist starts whispering the answers to you. I'm not in fighting shape, but this should be no problem. Christmas Bazaar and Craft Show. Fight Children with Diabetes fundraiser. Sunday, December 1st, 10 AM to 4 PM. At Royal Canada Legion. Just a reminder that he has won the cases where he was accused of sexual assault, including against rap. So offer him a place to stay then. Let us know how that works out, okay? No, I have kids. Christmas at Tanadis. Get into the festive spirit with the return of our Christmas party nights across December, priced at just £45. Glassages. 3-course Christmas dinner. Entertainment. Live DJ. Don't miss out. Turn on instantly. Runs completely silent even under load. Battery lasts 20 hours on one charge. Still fast after years. Cost me $300 used. Pick and related BM1 MacBook Air. Doctor, a door shine was successful. Credit card declines. Doctor, I got a free iPhone, a car, and $2,000 today. It's like this gun is magic. I'll never forget when a boy in my high school chemistry class told me, "You'll never work at NASA," and laughed at me. That was the day I decided to do PAN. When you play rock, paper, scissors against a mirror and win. Me opens the door to go outside. Everyone else in the submarine. Me confesses to my crush in first grade. My crush, who know? Me going back to teaching the class. New location discovered. Prison. Plus 162 XP. What would you do if you found me in your fridge? I'd be extremely scared because the other bodies in my fridge don't smile. Hold up. When you thought your crush texted you, but it's your girl. How serial killers who never got caught watch documentaries about their chimes. How do you wanna die? Not alone. Which is why I'm studying to be a pilot. I rate this 9 out of 11. Son, I'm glad you had a good time last night. Just return it clean next time. Let dad be proud. Tell him the truth. Mom borrowed the car. The vehicle that you want. The vehicle that wants you. When I pull these things out in class, somehow, everyone starts to call me his friend. What is something useless that you own? A child. Username tells me you're just one step away from making it useful though. My son is such a miserable cucumber. Bought him a brand new trampoline for Christmas, and all he wants to do is sit in his wheelchair and cry. Hold up. If I don't have a girlfriend by December, the Christmas lights won't be the only thing hanging from the ceiling. Your race is huge. Thanks honey, but I'm your mother. Guy, we need to stop testing our products on animals. Boss, why? Shampoo companies do it all the time. Guy, yep, but we make condos. Hold up. So me, 30, and my boyfriend, 21, decided to go on a trip together. God, I hope they meant 12. I know, 13 is just a little too old. When you know your grandma will unplug your PS4 if she catches you playing, so you unplug her life support first. Sabotage. When you are teaching and make a bad joke, but then you realize only the silent kid is laughing. I cried when my dad chopped onions. Onions was a good dog. I like dark humor, but holy duck. Got a PS5 for my little brother. Best trade I ever did. Hold up. If you rob a store as a minor, no one can watch the security footage without committing a crime. I've got less than a week left to try this. Sorry about the answer. Snarls and rubs my hard tiger knee pals. Are you still looking for a roommate, cutie? I'm sorry, I already found a roommate. Thanks, lol. Also, I was looking for a woman. Roars in anger so loud that people in ducking Czechoslovakia can hear me cramming on your big, perky, jiggly wiggly, fat bests. I'm bulking you now, weirdo. Sorry, linger dangs your race hole to oblivion. Fun facts with Squidward. Stop telling us that your girlfriend is your partner in crime. We know that your cousin is underaged. Oh, nothing. I just never thought my own son would tell me he wants to be my wife. Every day, we stray further from God. The United States has over 4.8 million cases. Panic. You live in America. Calm. Bus drivers when they see each other. Pilots when they see each other. The internet wins again. So my wife walked in on me ducking our daughter. I don't know what she was more surprised by, me ducking our daughter, or that the abortion clinic gave me the fetus. Duck this. I'm leaving this group. Doctor, how bad do you wanna know the test results? Go. I'm dying to know. Doctor, what a ducking coincidence. Morning routine. Wake up. Have a pass. Get out of bed. You found out that one of your siblings is a sex worker. What do? Ask for a family discount. Pizza time stops. WAP. An acronym meaning waffles and pancakes, but for some reason, people mistake it for something unholy and blasphemous. Child. Mom. Can we have WAP breakfast? Mom. Yes honey. Pulls down pants. Child. No, not that WAP. Concern. What are your best ideas to curb overpopulation? A virus that's easily transmitted from person to person. Mostly kills older people and ones with weak immune systems. Wait a diddly darn second. This cream will make you look 10 years younger. My girlfriend. Prison guard explains how to escape from prison. How to become faster. How to hide stuff from the police. r/ask Reddit. How to hide a dead body tutorial by professional gang. How to break someone's neck. Nobody. That one girl in class with markers. That's probably how it looked in Hotler's diaries. In some early versions of Little Red Riding Hood, the girl and the wolf eat grandma together. When you felt lonely, never forget those who have visited you. When you snack your girlfriend's ace, and it has the same taste as your friend's nut. The say goodbye to the roof of your mouth starter pack. Hold up. And this one. Yee, she looks good. Dude, why not? James Charles. When someone cuts you off, but it's alright, because now you're following them home. Talladega, Alabama. An Alabama couple has been arrested after refusing to stop having sexual entry course during their grandmother's funeral ceremony. How often do you eat meat? Every day, 54%. A few times a week, 32%. About once a week, 8%. Never, 6%. It's quite hard nowadays, since there aren't many people outside. You ace-hole. I can't believe you cheated on me. You better run. Oh sorry dad, I meant to send that to Derek. Oh that's okay. On a completely different topic, have you seen my shotgun and my shuffle? Actually I have them both. That's my girl. Hold up. Girls with the time machine. I'm your granddaughter. Really? Boys with a time machine. CIA. President Kennedy will die today. Yes, we know. My boyfriend called me a paid-for file. I said, that's an awfully big word for a 6-year-old. Hey sweetie, I'm at work. Dinner is on the stove. You only have to light it. The gas is already turned on. Love you. A friend of mine got mad because I smelled her sister's underwear. I don't know if it was because she was still wearing them or because the whole family was there. Either way, the funeral was very awkward. Tempo West's mothers using airplanes to make you say ah. Take off my bar. Me. Okay. Take off my panties. Me. Wow, okay. Stop wearing my clothes. I squeeze my girl when she on her period cause she my little ketchup packet. Nig what? Female ferrets can die from not having sex. Me trying to help the animals. The fun part's just beginning. In nature, poisonous creatures will develop bright colors to warn others of their toxicity. Don't care. I'm honey. Damn. She's so duckable. I'd do it till morning. The right one looks cute too, I guess. When you're balls deep in a Alabama girl and she says, you duck better than my uncle. Do not compare me to my father. In the Vietnamese version of Cinderella, Tam Cam, at the end, Cinderella dismembered her stepsister, put the body into a jar of food, and sent it to her stepmother to eat, which she enjoyed, until she found the skull at the bottom of the jar, and died of shock. Population of Mars. 10 billion humans. Mars is the 4th planet from Sol and the 2nd smallest planet in the Solar System. It has a population of 10 billion humans, and is governed by the Martian Congressional Republic. Hold up. When you are paying on a bush in Vietnam, and it suddenly grabs your nut. No trespassing. We're tired of hiding the bodies. Hold up. When you hear clapping from your mom's room, and she gets you a PS5 the next day. I'm honey. Oh, I get it. Haha. Maybe you didn't hear me. 2-year-old me when dad magically reappeared after he put his hands on his face. How come when he did that to me, he didn't reappear? When the girl you've had a crush on for 30 years turns 18. Give me the child. Are ya winning, daughter? Yes, I just sold water to some honey simps on the internet, telling them it's my bath water. You were lying? Using plastic skeletons. Using real skeletons. Using your own skeleton. Male ladybugs can spend up to 4 hours mating with a dead female before they realize something is not right. I had no idea they were so much like us. Right woman gives birth to bulk baby, accuses husband of having sex with bulk girl. Me scrolling through Facebook. Wish.com ads. Would you like a double-sided dodo that turns into a fork for $2.99? Dad let me borrow his flippers for swimming. Millionaire cleared of rape charge after claiming he tripped and his pens fell into teen. Hold up. Playing Pokemon Sapphire and naming my character Duck Me. No way this can go wrong. Mom. Oh, duck me, quick, come quickly, mom, no. Be me, 21, super straight male, get honey one night, and decide to go use the local glory hole, actually kinda enjoy it. Halfway through, person on the other side moans. It's a guy's moan. Realize I've been snacking a man's clock this entire time. My face went. Me roasting my cousin. Everyone else at the barbecue. Reality is often disappointing. I literally used that line after cramming in 20 seconds. My sister couldn't stop laughing. Couple with disgusting 33-year age gap defend their relationship. I've been in a similar situation myself. I'm 39 and have a 19-year-old girlfriend. Last year in a restaurant, I was subjected to an evening of people shouting "Fee-doo, dirty old bastard, and you should be ducking ashamed." Completely ruined our 10-year anniversary. Just finished sanding my tires so that my car will ride smoother on the interstate, and honestly I kind of love this look. That's a smooth way to see God. Slow. Children at play. Hunting with shotgun only. Me. Stabs vampire. Wife. Oh my god. Me. Beats zombie to adult. Wife. Oh my god. Me. What? Wife. You're supposed to give them candy. Spooky music intensifies. Auschwitz second Birkenau. Temporarily closed. Temporarily. LMFAO. Bruh, why is my professor a cat? I went to school for 7 years to get this job. Maybe if you didn't come to class late with a Starbucks cup every day, you'd know Valentina. Catty slayers of Reddit. How should ugly guys talk to girls online to at least get a response asking for a friend? First, tell this friend that if they want to become catty slayers, they need to stop using the term catty slayers. Are you sure vaccines are safe? I've no idea. This is heroin. Babysitter transported to hospital after inserting a baby in her vag. Hold up. This cream will make you look 10 years younger. My girlfriend. Oh no. Mesa disappearing. Hold up. People praising me for beating up the local paid for file. Me just trying to get rid of the competition. My grandpa told me that he got to see the Titanic and that from the beginning he told them not to get on board because he knew it was going to sink. But no one listened and he repeatedly told them until the minute he got kicked out of the movie theater. Not vaccinating your kids to get free skeleton decorations for Halloween. Spooks. Delicious. Where's your dinner? One night I woke up as I hungered for bread to find mom and dad doing the nasty in bed. Now I shouldn't be upset and I shouldn't be scared, but I sure wish mom wasn't 4 days dead.